Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rich T here, and today's video I'm going to be showing you one of, if not the most angriest Cammy player I have faced in Street Fighter 6. Now, I'm only going to show the clip on how bad it got, but let me put it pointed out. So I'm playing the Battle Hub. I don't normally play Battle Hub as much as like most players I will normally say, or my viewers, and pretty much I faced this Cammy player. Now, before obviously I carry on with the video, I would say please, please, please do not go to this person and cause anything. Don't send any messages. Do not say anything bad to them. It just happens. It's fighting game community. It happens to all of us in situations. I don't say it. No one else does, but it's just what happens. The guy got a bit angry, and that's pretty much it. So basically, playing the clip, playing the match, and I'll go to this clip here, and this is what happened. So I'm playing. I was thinking it was a first to five, and we'll go from there. So we start of the full game, and all of a sudden I get counter hit as normal, and I'm holding back as I usually try to do, but I accidentally pressed jump at the same time. Woke up with risk rewards. Did falling crane to be ready, but he was ready for that. And then he starts teabag, and I'm like thinking, okay, this guy is just messing about. So I'm there just obviously trying my best to win the game, but he's getting ready to punish counter me. He starts teabagging again, so I'm just like, okay, this guy's just messing about. So he gets the round. I'm like, okay, it's fine, whatever. I didn't do too well in that match, so we do it again. Both of the drive rush, like jab into pro. Perfect parried into a pro. He's in the corner. TP'd him with my stomp kick. World Cup level 1. Now he's still teabagging again, so I don't know what this guy's on about. Is he like just getting mad because of the way how I'm relaxing? So I'll go in with my average move. I know, before I carry on, some of it could be a bit silly on how I'm playing, so please forgive me on that. So I'm just messing about, just walking forward, doing what I should not be doing. So he gets the round. I woke up with level 2. I got the round. Then we move over to the next one. So I'm thinking he's still going to do the same thing. Nice jump in from him. Level 1. So I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to go for an air like kick. He's going to go for a throw. But no, I decided to do a perfect parry. Good meaty. Now we're in a situation I'm like, alright, now I don't know what to do. So I go in a bit aggressive. He whiffs his DP. I begin my level 2 combo. Now do it again. And I thought I got a little bit aggressive by trying to do down heavy punch, but I decided to go for Shiny Stream. But then he says to mash and gets the kill. So he gets the round. So what? So he gets the round. I'm thinking, okay, let's go again. But here's the thing. Which I will show you. So he then proceeds to show me, or send me messages if I say GG's, why you teabag? Just a summarized question like, why did he say that? Then he proceeds to message me to oof myself and start calling me harsh words, and he even called me the R word, which I've not to say. Now, don't forget, I get mad all the time on stream. I got mad yesterday at some my player who was playing modern and just playing a bit silly. I snapped at him, and I do I do hate myself for saying that for what I did. But we move on. We're all people at the end. But I don't understand why this guy got mad because on the way how I was playing. If you do watch the replays and you can see from your point of view, I don't understand like his like knowledge. If he claims that I'm an idiot or how I'm playing, why would he not just like learn how to counter the way how I'm playing. If I'm playing like if I do my usual falling crane, for example, why don't you just counter it? Why don't you just perfect parry? Why don't you be ready to crosscut? Like, but you proceed to just get mad and just start calling me words. It just doesn't make any sense on why you do in the meantime. Yes, like people get mad at I get mad, people get mad. It's normal, but I don't normally would tend to say KYS to someone because I'm not that type of person. If I was playing like back in the day, then I was when I was a bit younger. But I've learned a bit more on what to say and what not to say in a situation. I just got to learn myself to like not get too mad in a situation like that because if you carry on in the situation what he went through, then it's just not going to help you out. If he, because also in some of the images you might see later on, you would see that he's got characters in 1800, and I'm thinking, okay, if he's got characters in 1800, why is he having a go at me for playing the way how I'm playing? I've seen people in 1800 play a bit silly, yes. I've seen people play in 1700 play weird. It's the way how people play comfortably. Yes, I get mad at some like JP players just spam zones and do that stuff, but that's just part of his playstyle. He does it to trigger someone so he can get a mental breakdown on his opponent. So when the opponent goes at him, he'll be ready and he'll just piss off his opponent. I don't know if I said that clearly, so please forgive me on that one. But what I'm trying to say is that I feel like when it comes to Street Fighter or fighting games, like if you've seen this obviously in the image here, like I'm showing here, yes, I was just a little bit joking around with him, like just rage baiting, because I've never in my time see a Cammy player get so mad at me for doing my or the way how I'm playing in the match. I normally it'll be like an Akuma player, a Ryu, a Ken, a Bison, anyone like that. But a Cammy player, most Cammy players I face are like some of the nicest people. If you see some of my previous videos, you see I play against good players like Streets. He's a very good Cammy player. But no, like they, if I play some silly things, they'll say, right, you gotta stop doing this, you gotta stop doing that. I think that's what he should be saying in the meantime. Don't be like, oh, go oof yourself, go do this. No, 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 no. I feel like, in my point of view, if I was in his shoes, if I was playing, if a Cammy player or the Chun-Li player was getting mad, or playstyle is playing so weird and I'm getting mad, I'll just take a moment, come back, and say GG's. You might want to play a different playstyle because it was easy for you to get countered and everything like that. It's that simple. But at the end of the day, I'm not human as well, so I normally would tend to get mad at like situations as well. Like you see some of my streams, I get mad as well, so it's normal to everyone in situations like that. But I would not tend to get mad as I happened yesterday. Have I said awful my? But that's just the way how they play. So I just got to learn to, as I said in my recent video, to just calm down and just come off the game if I'm feeling a bit mad. So I'm not human as well in those situations. But anyway, that sums up with the video. Just obviously showing people on what it was like. Appreciate you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on how he should have acted or how I should act in the situation, as I said, on how I get tilted yesterday and such. But other than that, I wish you all the best, and I will see you all later. Peace.